everybody, it's Latrice with Not Broke for Long, and today I will be doing a calendar setup for January because it is the 28th today. I will also be doing a budget with me, and I will also be showing you the new setup for my budget so that I can include all of my new categories and binders. So first, I am going to start with the calendar. So this is January. I don't have anything due between now and the 1st, so I'm just going to start listing out all of the bills that we have for January. So of course the 1st is rent. The 1st is also my car note, which I actually paid last week, so we don't have to worry about that. And then my husband and I's life insurance is also, I don't know if it's the 1st or the 31st or the 30th, but I'm just going to keep it as the 1st because that was the original due date. So we have these that are due on the 1st. And then that is literally it for the rest of this week. So next we have Xfinity is due on the 7th. And I believe they actually split up the internet from our phone bills. We finally switched our phones to Xfinity. This is the internet. And then I have to look to see when the phone bills are due. So the 7th is the internet. The 8th is our gas bill. Georgia's Natural Gas. All right, on the 12th, we have Canva coming out. The 13th is 24/7 Sports. So all of our bills are always the same. The only thing that's changing is the phone bills. The 16th is my daughter's life insurance. The 17th is both of our iClouds and TubeBuddy. Our text service is the 18th. Apple Music is the 19th. The 20th is Disney Plus. The 22nd is our electric bills, Georgia Power. The 23rd is my car insurance. I could have just wrote Geico, but that is fine. And I can't spell insurance. There we go. All right, and then the 27th is the Discover loan. I don't know if you're wondering why I'm skipping the student loans, but I will tell you anyway. I am ignoring them. That's right, I am on strike. I'm not paying my student loans. I'm not paying my student loans anymore until I get ready to put more than the minimum. I just won't pay them at all. I know that means that my balance is going to end up going up. As of right now, today, December 28th, I don't care. I am just going to be putting all of my focus to the revolving debt, the credit card, the ER bill, the personal loan, which I will be doing after the ER bill. And then after that, I will be doing my car, and then I will focus on those student loans. Until then, it's not due to me. So, one big major event that is coming up in the month of January is me, my birthday. My birthday is the 14th. I will be 34 years old. And what else we got coming up? So that's it as far as celebrations for the month. I do have a birthday party to go to, but that is next week. I don't really have to write that on the calendar. As far as goals this month, I do want to I know this is very, very minimal, but I want to actually get my nails done. And self-care. I usually skip myself, but I don't want to keep doing that. I don't usually get my nails done because my nails are extremely fragile. The last time I had acrylic nails on, one of my nails broke in half. I was cleaning the tub, and when I did this across the grout, my nail broke like that, and then my nail broke in half right across here. So that was like 6 years ago. I have not worn nails since, but I do want to at least get like some gel nails or something like that. You see how this one broke off. My nails are always breaking, but I want to at least get them painted or something. So get a manicure. So I'm going to do that for my birthday. It's a treat to myself. All right, so that is it as far as the calendar. Extremely light. It's usually light, just bills. All right, and now let's get into the budget for this week. So first things first is the income. This includes some rollover, leftover Christmas money, and gas. So we have $18.29 for income. And coming down to bills, we have rent. I have that at $450. So that's the last installment for the first payment. Gas bill doubled. I guess we really been running this heat because our gas bill is double. It's usually somewhere between $43 to $45, and now it's $90. So we're putting $50 towards the gas bill. Part of the Xfinity bill, I'm putting $40. So last time I said I'm pretty sure they're gonna hit me with the okie doke, and they did, y'all. My part of my bill was $60 something, and then I got another one. I guess they split the cell phone bills, which doesn't make sense. I thought I would just get one whole bill, but they did the cell phone bill separate from the internet, and that bill is $120. So I'm gonna have to budget more. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to budget more next week for the other Xfinity bill. But for right now, we're gonna have $40 in there. Next is life insurance. So this was when I was saying I don't know if it's coming out on the 1st or the 30th or 31st, but I put the 30th here. That is gonna be $52. My daughter's Apple Care for her iPad is coming out. That is $4. And a partial payment for our tax service, $25. And then I keep the gas money in my account, and I just count it as a bill because I don't take it out in cash. So $40 for gas this week. So let's see, 500 plus 40, 52, 29, and 40. We have $661 for the fixed expenses minus $18.29. That gives us $11.68 left. All right, and for the variables, so this is lower. So you see there's less categories here. So for groceries, $150, household $30, family fun $30, because my daughter's friend will be spending the weekend with us. So of course we need some money in that so that we can go somewhere. Date night, I actually am not gonna put anything in date night. At first I had 20 in family fun and 10 in date night, but I just decided to do the whole 30 in family fun. And then my daughter's allowance, $15, and $5 for miscellaneous. Not putting anything in our individual envelopes because I don't know what's going on with my credit card bill. Somewhere along the way, there's like 50 something dollars that's unaccounted for as far as my expenses. So instead of putting money in our separate envelopes, I'm gonna take the 10 that I was usually putting in miscellaneous in our separate $20 to go to my credit card bill to get that caught up. I don't know what happened there, y'all. All right, so 230 minus 1168, that leaves 938. Now for the sinking funds, I cannot list everything. So what I'm going to do is add everything up. I'm just gonna put the totals for each binder. So for my daughter's binder, that is $78. For the sinking funds, that is $130. And for the occasions binder, that is $45. And you will see how I break that down next. So this is $253 from $938. Leave $685. All right. Now, because this was a 5 Friday month, I did not have to leave money to the side for the personal loan, which you will see is missing from this side. So that $262, I actually added it to the regular ER snowball, and because I'm not paying my student loans anymore, that 80 also added into that. So the ER bill is gonna be $506. That 6 was like some leftover money. So the old personal loan, I'm putting 20 towards that. So that is $526 from this category. That leaves $159. And that $159 is going into envelopes 80 and 79. So that is our zero-based budget for the week. So we get to put more money into the envelopes, $506 payment to this ER bill, which is really gonna make the difference. And then next week we'll be back to normal with the 200 snowball and the 262 in the for the personal loan. All right, now my printer did not do this right, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this right next week. I split up all of the categories here. I'm not gonna cash stuff everything, but of course, because everything can't fit in these 10 lines, so I figured this would be easier. This is actually what my spreadsheet at home looks like, and I decided to print everything out and then do the sinking funds budget this way. So, starting with this page, for the variable expenses, for groceries, the usual $150, household, usual $30, family fun $30, and then we're gonna skip down to miscellaneous, that is getting $5, and then my daughter is getting her 15. So that is $150 plus 60 plus 20 is $230. And I guess I don't have to use this leftover column, but I can write out the denominations as well. So now this allows me to write out the denominations in a non-messy way, unlike last time that I was doing it. So we're gonna do 7 20s and 110 for household, a 20 and a 10, family fun, 20 and 10, miscellaneous of 5, and my daughter, oh wait, that's wrong, miscellaneous 5 right here, and then my daughter wants 15 singles. All right, Next is my daughter's binder. So for her clothes and shoes, 15. Hobbies and activities, just doing 5. Nothing for shopping. School supplies, 5. Uniforms, 5. School fees, 5. And gaming, $3. And after school is getting its usual 40. So what I did was, if I usually stuff about $20 into back to school, then I just split that into these 3. So I just did $15 technically for back to school, how I used to budget it last time before I split everything up. And then for gaming and hobbies and activities and shopping, I split, and clothes and shoes. I split those up to the $20 that I used to put in her envelope, like her spending envelope. So I'm splitting all of that up between these envelopes. And I'm adding a little bit more to clothes, but usually hobbies and activities, shopping and gaming will be from that 20 plus a little extra. So just trying really hard to not add more or split up our budget any more than it's already split up. All right, so clothes and shoes, a 10 and a 5. Hobbies, 5. School supplies, 5. 5, 5, 3, and 40. 2 20s. Okay, so let's add these up. That is 20, 35, 38. Oh, 78. There we go. Okay, and now for the sinking funds. So for my car, 5. Beauty, 5. Clothing, 20. Shoes, 10. Emergency fund, 5. Health, 5. Home, 20. PTO, 35. This is the last 35 I need to get to 1100 by next week. And seasonal, 5, and travel, 20. All right, and then let me write these denominations out.
20, 5, 20, 35, 5, and 20.
All right. And now for the occasions binder. Anniversary is getting 5. Birthdays is getting 30 because ours are coming up. Gifts, 5, and holidays, 5. So instead of listing out every separate holiday, like Valentine's Day, Easter, Mother's Day, Father's Day, instead of listing them all out separately for budgeting, I'm just putting holidays because I'm only gonna stuff one holiday at a time. So we're gonna skip Christmas, of course, because Christmas just passed. So we'll get back to stuffing Christmas or budgeting for Christmas next week. All right, anniversary, 5. Birthdays, 30. And I might not have to do 5 every week for anniversary because this will put us at $80. So we might not even need really that much. 35, so this is $45. And I'm not gonna do anything for the side hustles and savings. The 100 envelope challenge, gonna put $159 towards that, and we're gonna do 79 and 80. So I know I need 2 50s. I need a 20 and a 10, just 110. 50, 70, I need 2 20s. And 2 5s and 4 1s. Right? 100, 40, 50, no, 1 5. Okay, so let me do some quick math so that I can add all of these up and get the total. Okay, so a few changes I made. I remembered I needed change for school supplies. So I did 5 singles instead of 5. And for clothes and shoes, I needed change here also. So I decided to do 5 singles there. And I was also missing the old personal loan. So when I update it next time, I have to remember to add that in because I'm getting $20 out for that. So now everything added together, let's see, 100, 380, 80, 70, and 32. That puts us at 662 for the cash, for the next cash stuffing. So work in progress, but that is fine. It's still way neater than the last time I was doing that. So that is it for the zero-based budget for this week. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the cash stuffing. If you like this video, please consider liking the video, leaving a comment, and subscribing to my channel. Thank you guys so much. Bye-bye.